The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Washington Redskins. The Panthers kicker Graham Gano set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte.
This nigga playing me with a radio screen.
His first carry of the game, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Haskins to throw it. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Peterson running right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Looking long for his tight end. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down, Haskins. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Haskins will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Steven Sims there to make the grab. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Yeah, you coaching that
Panthers
nigga.
have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I heard damn you coaching that
His
nigga.
reputation as a speedy runner precedes him. It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They'll run with McCaffrey, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On second and 11 now. Newton, he'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 50, Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 29-yard line. On first and 10, Newton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it's going to be second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. To throw again, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Damn, so you really playing with the backup?
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Throwing is Newton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, but now it's third and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did
My
he
man
miss
ain't even
it?
saying nothing over there.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit.
Parlay, he made the parlay.
His man, it's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as they are now on the board over the first half. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Haskins. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Bro, I'm weak as hell. That nigga said, I don't play with these garbage niggas.
2 minutes will send you to Orlando or Jonathan.
Oh my God, he killed me when he said that.
Analysis of this first half. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision, understanding where he is on the field.
With the 49ers.
For the marker and picked up the first down.
Yeah, there ain't no excuse for that.
On first down, it's Haskins to Thompson on the screen. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
He gonna be back in the
screen pass really well. You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. Haskins now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, you send that shit to every goddamn
upcoming second down play. They rare misstep on that last play because the drive is strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Geis. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
You say, man, I don't play with these garbage niggas. Killed me. He killed me when he said that shit.
Haskins. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
I'm judging.
Mario Addison in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, because they ain't good.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Following the
that shit crazy. Hey, that's what they gonna say, too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, no, that's bullshit. They make him too elite. That's bullshit. I don't like that.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You're down 3 under a minute to go.
Yeah, his ass barely coming out.
Not as aggressive as I probably would want.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Single. Check. Lucky. 20.
Back to throw. Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So on 4th down,
ain't no you can really, I mean, you can contain that shit, but but it's like you ain't gonna be able to get it every time.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Like,
well, he wasn't too far from breaking that.
at least that's what I'm telling you. That shit is automatic.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until
like I can stop that nigga running. See, when I play them niggas, I be trying to discourage them because see, most motherfuckers can't stop on the first 2 plays. So once I got them stop that shit by the 3 or 4th time.
I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know
yeah, they stop doing it, and then they'll try to.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates
that should be getting me because I'm like, damn.
For this second half.
I'll stop that nigga by, you know what I'm saying? First 3 downs, they'll punt that shit, and they'll just start running regular offense. Then they might try to sneak it in every once in a while, but it's easy to stop it like that. Uh-oh. Parlay me at the pot, man.
20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. That kickoff return, 104 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. But special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Yeah, Bruno
just
came
not
here.
playing as well as we need to. Let's pick you up.
Say he trash.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, you won't beat up on him, Bob.
Can pick it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll be brought down.
What's the difference? Why you be switching them up?
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st. First down, here's a run with Peters.
Yeah, they see your name. They're going to goddamn,
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Yep.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Taking it in from 40 yards out.
That's going to be easy.
The Redskins have once again taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 17-14.
I wish it was waiting for me to play that shit early.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they run again, it's McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. There's Newton. And this is incomplete. So going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Mario Addison able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think everybody will be playing with them motherfuckers.
Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, O.J. Howard, and you know they got Chris Godwin, and they got Mike Evans.
17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Haskins. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Shit crazy.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Redskins on third down. They've been near perfect.
I don't think they got no good offensive line like this.
This is 3rd and 17. Now Haskins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will
that's the fucked up part about it. They keep adding that bullshit to these games. I miss playing straight up.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset?
Yeah, I'm missing everybody playing straight up.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got a wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Niggas do it.
Let's see what his offense can do.
Yeah, niggas do that shit.
4 to go now as the clock runs.
They just take advantage of what they can do with the game.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive lineman job? They just
unless you sacrifice and put a corner on spot, and then you'll have to worry about somebody being open and fucking covered. Ain't nothing you can do.
It opens up possibilities.
On second down, McCaffrey. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Nothing you can do, dog. I promise you, ain't nothing you can do.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Got a man, it's White. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm telling you. They low key.
3 points separating these two sides.
They low key right now.
Left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And now
they don't lost everybody.
We'll get a timeout used.
Matt Breida gone, and your boy on lead too. Mossford, he
closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Oh, shit.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Haskins to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Wes Thompson, 64 yards, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I might go see what them damn Redskins.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Why you say that? See, that's the beauty of it. You don't know how to scheme and game plan against.
They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 32-yard line.
Them boys are beasts.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's
them corners got some damn hell of a little speed out there.
And that is
the charge.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Shit, I don't know. I don't think I know nobody played with them this year.
After the incompletion on first down. He's back to throw.
He said it's terrible.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, they run again. It's Geis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.